Hello, YouTube, and welcome back into our Wonder Spammy game. I think this trader can live. The question is, where are we sending it? I mean, candy's obviously reasonable. This would be reasonable. That is a little less reasonable, just because this is all flat land. Like, I can move. That road doesn't do much for us. We could go from here to here. Maybe that's good. Get a road through the mountains. Let's see what our options are. Okay. And then we're getting wonders. And next turn we're starting settlers, right? How much do I want to harvest this sheep? We could just get that holy site. So you might as well build the thing that you have a policy card for. But for one turn, I don't think it'll be worth it. What are you building? Let's just get going on these settlers. Okay, what next? We even have our Great Wall improvement, which would be more era score. I mean, chopping Rainforest is a thing. I think let's go after some science. Okay. I think it's kind of useless, but okay. We know that this stuff goes here anyways. Let's go ahead and lock it in place. And where are you going? This way? Sure. Yep. they are now fighting better than us.
That rose and fell, and you can foresee
yeah, I like that a lot. I don't mind the growth, but give me that 5 gold per turn. Hopefully this is reasonably safe. So we'll take discipline to help clear this barb camp, and we have to go into the settler policy. Suppose I could have waited on that one. But I just feel like it's spawning out of control, and I don't have a huge military to help deal with it. All right, so we're going to save this builder and let this one use its charges. I think we're going to have to sink a little bit of production in there, though. So I guess we should do that. That or we just buy another builder in the next age. That probably is okay. Because it's 15%, so you need 7 charges to do it. I just switched policies, and I'm wondering if I regret it now. I think we should be building the pyramids. We'll deal with it. We'll deal with it in the next era. These are such greedy cities. Could certainly have 3 here. Now, where's our government plaza going? I've been really bad at placing it recently. I could get 2 cities over here and put it in between. Yeah, I agree, Maestro. He says he doesn't like how the era score system incentivizes you to wait to do things. Yeah, I agree. It's a little awkward. Another continent. I shouldn't be exploring because again, this is more excess era score into way too much for this age. And this is all era score that we can get, right? It's not like it's era score from our dedication bonus. At least we're not next to her for once. Because, yeah, we're 12 over. We've hit quite a few classic Dark Ages in this challenge. Yeah, I think we should be fitting in more cities. Because certainly we can go settle this, and it's fine. Could maybe even potentially settle a St. Basil's, which would be fun. With some decent tiles around it. Gets better if we get St. Basil's. Not insane. Probably a dumb question. Not at all. Please don't ever think that you're asking a dumb question. I'm more than happy to answer any and all questions. But is era score for Golden and Dark Ages based on personal era score? Or if you go over on era, does it increase the total number to reach a Golden Age for all civilizations? Could you by chance force another civ into a Dark Age? I love the sound of that mechanic, but that is not how it works. It's all personal. Your own scores are set up by the number of cities you have and whatever you started that era with. So you have no influence on other people's era scores. Yeah, of course, man. No problem. I love questions. We love teaching. So what if we moved this city down and then they shared a government plaza? And then we get another coastal city up here. The era does change, yes. The era changes for all civs at the same time. So growing tall has another advantage, yes. The more cities you settle, the higher the requirement for Golden Ages, yes. So by advancing quickly, you could end the era before they have a chance to earn much score. Exactly, yeah. If you start hitting a ton of science, and then we push for a classical era tech early, you could do it that way. You see it more often later on when you should be cranking right along with whatever it is you're doing. Okay, just hypothetically, would be a good game to learn the game. You could go quick. Yeah, I would recommend either staying normal or actually speeding it up. That way because you're gonna learn by repetition, right? You're gonna learn by like, okay, cool. Last game I started with this, didn't work out. This game I'll start with this, and we'll see how it goes. So I would actually recommend. Yeah, as slower is actually not. Yeah, I don't think you should play a slower game to learn anything. So what if we do this? And then just we settled here. I think we are going to want something like this. I'd much rather harvest the stone. It takes away an adjacency though. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. It's just better if we harvest this, or if we don't harvest the stone. So if we did something like this and packed in a few more cities, probably... Oh, no, we can't do that. I like my greedier play better. Maybe these guys could do a government plaza in between these two cities somehow. Canal City hype. I don't know, cats. It's crazy, huh? Am I saving the one charge builder for the pyramids after they're built? Yeah, I'm being a little greedy. Yeah, that's a good question too, Baronet. Colosseum, like maybe planning our empire, since we only have one continent, planning a Colosseum, like a good one. That would be 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's a pretty good one, right where this stone is. What up, Sly? How you doing, buddy? So if this were Colosseum, could boost that. Please just settle the stone then. Kind of like this. It lets us have this still, and this increases the appeal, and this can still be a national park. So could that one, and then maybe we can get another city up here as well. Because that'll be better for the Colosseum. Yeah, I like that. Moving to Austin? Nice, Sly. That's exciting. All right, I think this is a pretty good plan. It leaves us with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cities, 11, and then maybe a 12th. So yeah, that's not going to happen anymore, which is a bit sad. All right, I like this. This is a pretty good plan. Definitely want to settle this city first. It's very good. This one, I'm sad we don't get to do the same thing down there. Like, these two cities are absolutely baller cities. Extra food for settling the horses, extra food for settling the rice. Surrounded by 2-2 tiles. Like, these guys could absolutely be awesome. But I think optimizing our districts in this type of a swath would be a good idea. And I think there's plenty of production to be had. Okay, cool. Era ends in 5. Okay. Don't kill me. I usually build cities in multiples of 4 because that optimizes the way that your amenities are distributed. Unless you're playing Montezuma. I might just want to use these charges. Multiples of 4, and I generally like the more the better. But I usually shoot for about 12. 8 to 12 is usually what I wind up with. Squeeze in one more city on the river? How? Oh, by like doing this and this? Yeah, but what does this city do? I'd rather have this be seaside resorts. And actually, to that end, maybe that should be a seaside resort as well, and we shift this over. It's a grassland settle, which is a bummer. I think we're okay to play a little greedy now. That's true. Cities do often do city-type things. I've seen that before. Babylon's in the game as well. That'd be nice if we could find them and Suze them up. Can I buy our next builder just in the next era? No. Do we run a risk of losing pyramids? I mean, there's a lot of desert. Huh. I mean, if we're at risk of losing it, we should just use our charges and finish it off. It is a pretty easy early one for the AI to get. So, Ostwig, thank you for the follow. And Tab, what's up, bud? How you doing? I was in theory saving the builder charges for when we complete the pyramids. They would each get an extra charge, so we'd kind of get 2 free charges on the builders. Don't worry about the Petra. That's not a real thing that I want to do. I did it to troll you guys. I still can't decide. I think we can be greedy and wait. It's only 3 turns. Nice. Go France.
I thought clay must feel happy in the good
Killing it.
hand.
Literally. Yeah, lost. I don't have control over that, bud. I'm sorry. Sometimes there are more options than just 1080p, but apparently today is not one of those days. Sure. There's Babylon. We got greedy. We got greedy. Sorry. No pyramid dream. right, let's go that way. Might as well use these now. Sad for slow net people. I know. I wish I had any control. I'm so sorry that I don't. Can we just get this, please? Hello? Yeah. Oh, well. Look at all this land that's unoccupied. Okay. Hey, old McDonald. Yeah, I screwed up the pyramids, but we did get Stonehenge, which is fun. We're gonna take monumentality, absolutely. Two turns we build our districts, so that'll be state workforce. And we finished this settler. I think we're actually faith buying another one. And we do kind of want to get a merchant. Irrigation's a good boost. Georgia, founding a religion, warrior monks meeting house, go right ahead. There's another barb camp down there now. Okay, we'll have to go deal with that in a second. We'll get the irrigation boost. I would actually like a luxury. All right, so you're going to go there. You're going to go there. This prophet is doing such a good job. Just prophetizing things. Classic great prophet strategies. All right, so there's our district. And then back to settlers. I'd like to get Magnus now, I think. Although I'm not super sold on the second promotion. I don't think we're going to need it. Cool. That is an excellent tile. You know, we could just start with the holy site here. And put the campus over there. Grab Liang. I can see Liang being up here. Lots of chops. Cool, Sly. You saw a dwarf elliptical galaxy in your telescope too last night. Wow. Neat. All right, policy change. Settlers, yes. We don't really need conscription at the moment. Yeah, I think we're fine. Could start trading our luxuries if we wanted more gold per turn. I definitely do want more gold per turn. could stop exploring for a minute, although we've found several wonders already, right? Well, just 2? Is it just 2? It's just 2. Let's make an archer and go deal with this camp before it becomes stupid. Mad Admiral,
Do
yo,
they do stuff
dude.
to your butt?
No.
Do you get paid more if they do stuff to your butt?
No.
It's fine. I'll do it. I'm in.
Hey!
Thank you, buddy. Thank you for the 13 months in a row of that Prime sub. Thank you so much. Welcome back into the shop, my friend. You get 13 good person points for subbing for 13 months with your Prime. You're a good person. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Go Jets, go! Oh man, tonight's game looks so bad though, old McDonald. I hate to say that, but it does. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. 13 months of bringing that back is awesome. That is really cool, and I appreciate it. Appreciate it a lot. Change that one back.
Thousands have lived without love, not one without water.
Maestro. I don't just give them out willy-nilly. That was a lie. That's exactly what I do. You can fast travel your profit just like this, and just go next to something hostile, and they'll step on you and take it back. Radio Rogue, welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. All right, currency now. Think about getting our districts. Ancestral Hall, or yeah, Ancestral Hall is kind of an interesting one with China, huh? Okay, we have very happy cities. They did a secret patch where you're gonna lose your great person forever. That's not even funny. I want a religion. What was that? Apadana, not even there yet. So, yeah, China on deity, not as fun as China on, not deity, I think. All right, where is that camp? Here. So we have 2 to deal with. Okay. Let's go ahead and turn this guy into an archer as well then. Start clearing some camps, get more era score, feels good. So we keep our 2/2 base, stone on a hill. We'll buy them that tile because it's excellent. We can build a monument. Yeah. He has to wander the tundra, whereas Moses wandered the desert. Where's that barb camp now? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay. This scout has been like the barbarian slaying scout, and I love him for it. Interesting opponents in this one. Persia might make our culture dreams a little sadder. So Hypatia gone. Nobody working on merchants. England obviously working on admirals. Nubia working on science. France working on culture. Yeah, we'll have some culture competition with France. And Persia, frankly. He got his religion. So there's an argument that we could have maybe taken something like this, but it's not gonna be that insane. Even then, I'd rather have choral music. I'll take it. I don't deserve it, but I'll take it. Yeah, everything beyond the capital is randomized, St. Jimmy. Exactly, radio. He's discovering what the self means, and he just got crushed by barbarians, and yet he woke up comfortably in his own bed in a city that he's never been to. But it's his own bed. All right, let's get on the road. Get these guys to clear this. We'll go deal with that one in a moment too. Let's try to get some money. So 7 gold. 11 gold for that. You have horses, so you probably don't want mine. Only 5 for that. 7 and 9. 7 for that. I guess we're trading with Persia so far. Yeah, same continent, so we're not going to have a lot of trade opportunities here, sadly. She has iron. Okay, let's trade with Persia. For 18 gold per turn. I want to get those diamonds back on now. All right, let's go get bronze working as well, because then we can chop our rainforests. Definitely something I want to do. Sad about pyramids. I'm sorry I screwed it up. We could have had it. If we would have just rushed, if we would have just prioritized it, we could have had it. I do feel bad about the pyramids. Leave the pyramid there just to remind us and make it hurt more. You really like to twist the knife, don't you, Sooner? How's it going, man? That is such a troll marble. It's a +4 campus otherwise. Reroll because no pyramids? No. No. Okay. Nubia fighting Auckland. That's not very nice. And there's the final religion.
Politics is the art of the possible, the attainable, the art of the next best.
Feed the world and Watts. So if we want defender, we actually do need to found our religion. Iron. More iron. Some iron. That seems good. But I think with our positioning, I don't think we need defender. Ooh, first government. Yay. Ouch, Ryder. You get 1 bad person point for that comment. Is there a better standard Lux than diamonds? Diamonds are pretty good. Definitely not amber. Amber's a very bad yield to begin. Well, oh no. I'm thinking of never mind. Not thinking of amber. Amber's pretty good. Spices like hill spices really good. All right, we do want to get the Colosseum. That's a high priority. Okay, what do we want? What do we want filling in the gap here? Might be that. Just take the gold. Coming for you. Don't worry. Slowly but surely. I always feel like I want a builder when I first start any new game. Should you be aiming for a scout or slinger instead? In my opinion, yes. There are very few starts where I want to go with a builder right away. I valuing first meets on city states, getting goody huts and stuff. Like I tend to go with a scout. But if you're moving up a difficulty and you don't feel comfortable with that, then I can understand that as well. But I very rarely start with a builder, because a builder with no text can only do so much, right? Like a builder with no text can basically build farms. That's about it. So not super exciting. Other cities kind of suck. You're very welcome. Thanks for the question. It's nice that we have both whales and pearls. So that'll at least help offset the fact that we only have one continent a little bit.
Don't reinvent the wheel. Just realign it.
Okie dokie. It's weird that that's not going to be our holy site. I kind of want to as well, Ryder. This is so tempting. Bonjour, Totally. How you doing? So 8 turns until we can start our entertainment complex. Are the available dedications for any given type of age set, or is it variable? They're set. They're set. So if you have a classic, a classic golden age, it'll be the same as everybody else's classic golden age. If it, yeah. So it's always, it's not I mean, it's predetermined based on like what your options are, but your ability to get it obviously isn't predetermined. So, but yeah, they aren't anything, something that changes. If we just leave that and put their holy site here. Is that good? Allows us to have those 2 parks still. Although we could have this. Probably not this, though. I think this is fine. Yeah, but yeah, after that, like your monumentality changes based on the age that you're in, if that was the question. Russells. What's this? Building the Great Library already. That's kind of irritating. Tomorrow got the Oracle. Friendship. Small price to pay for friends. Can't dedications get used up? Can't have the same one twice? No, you can have the same one twice. You can have monumentality and then monumentality. But they change based on the era you're in, right? So monumentality in a classic era age won't look like monumentality in the medieval age. Welcome back, Eminem. Don't look where the pyramids were supposed to go. Don't do it. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. That's no good. Yeah, I screwed it up. We could have had it, but I didn't prioritize it. I was greedy with my charges. I should have just used them. Kind of like the settle on this stone. So what else are we grabbing here? If we settle this, I could move that. And we could get one more city here. But what does this city even do? It's already losing tiles there. Yeah, that's not good enough. The districts are better if we settle the stone. Okay. I'll go for the good districts. Oh, did it? Did that already get cleared? It looks like it. Yeah. All right, they cleared it already. Wow, she's going like crazy. Oh, I got the double. Four turns on games and rec. Sure. I guess we could move Magnus since we don't have the promotion that's actually helping. I wouldn't mind chopping these things. Maybe we chop a settler or two here. Chop these two things, like Faith by a Builder, chop, plantation. That'll be fine. This is scary. I might have some major issues with this camp. Yeah, we're prioritizing Colosseum. That is something we're doing for sure. Thanks. That's a problem. No, I just want to chop these things so we can move Magnus. So let's chop it. It's gonna save and try to do overflow stuff. No, we haven't founded our religion yet. I don't think we need Defender with this game. Yeah, it could be time for that. I'd certainly wait 3 turns for that other city to have a holy site. Religion's not really benefiting us at the current moment.
A man on a horse is spiritually as well as physically bigger than a man on foot.
Yeah, choral music's always available typically. So we haven't missed out on any of the beliefs that we want. So we're pretty happy about that. All right. Sixteen turns is way too long. 2 more turns on this. Exactly, Boss Tone. No, I mean we're pretty isolated. I mean we could go fight people. They have wonders. but I feel pretty happy about the peacefulness. Guess I should have taken the builder policy as well. Okay, so now where are we going? This one? Because this one sucks. Like, I think we have to get it eventually, but it kind of sucks right now. This one also, same situation. Pretty much sucks right now. Guess we'll do that one. Settle Columbia? I'd like to. I'd like to, but then she'll kick our butt. They have some pretty good land, too.
My man!
Nicolix? Thanks for the follow, dude. Welcome in. Thank you. Haven't gotten any great walls yet. It's a heck of a harbor. Not realistic. Nubia captured Auckland. That's not very nice.
Bread is the first necessity of life. Recreation is a closed subject.
All right, so we have games and recreation now. Let's probably go after drama and poetry next. So this city that's under siege has its work cut out for it. Do you still get adjacency bonus if those amenities are in another Civ's territory? I don't follow, Boston. I don't follow your question, my friend. So 3 turns on Magnus. Worst case scenario, we build Coliseum and then the Barbs raise the city and we have to rebuild everything. Oh, that would be tragic. That would be a bummer. I might need Defender just to kill the barbarians. Help. Probably handle one at a time, though. All right, let's put the builder policy back in. Nice, Sly. I'll check it out. Oh gosh, speaking of checking it out, we are way over on time. So sorry, YouTube, but I got into it, man, with our Earth Goddess kicking, and this is a fun one. So I will be right back. We will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.